This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
Every single show I see you at the back drinking beer after beer, but it looks like this time you've decided to have one too many and decided to get involved in mine, Josh's and JJ's business. Next time you want to show your face at Purpose, I'm going to make sure it's the last thing you do.
Alf Edwards throwing down the challenge to Rex Armstrong, who retired well over a year ago, about a year and a half ago. Rex's last ever match was here at Purpose, a retirement ball organised by that man, his former best friend, JJ Lynch. Too many JJs on this show.
At this time, coming to the ring by JJ Lynch. Alf Edwards!
And it's going to be intriguing to see, to find out what Rex Armstrong is going to do if he's here. I mean, I haven't seen him.
He's not backstage. I've not seen him today at all. I've not heard from Rex since the last show. I honestly think JJ's here to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, I mean, Rex isn't looking, for all we know, he's not looking to wrestle anymore. He accepted retirement life. He would come to Purpose shows and we see him very close to the bar.
He'd come and do commentary with me.
Yeah.
He was happy being a commentator.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
So, it seems there isn't an isolated, lonely, tragic figure propping up the bar as per usual. He just said that. Don't copy the insults, yeah? So, my good friend, my best bud Alf, he shouts out the challenge. Rex Armstrong, you come and meet me in the ring. You want to get involved? You want to talk? You want to deny the chance of a reunion with JJ Lynch? That's cool. We'll come and figure out where are you? Where is he? Can't even be bothered to take up his lonely usual position. So I'm afraid to let you down, guys, but it seems Rex has got better things to do tonight than face the mighty Alf Edwards, my best buddy. So, the match that you were promised, the match that, we were sure he wouldn't be too scared to turn up for, doesn't seem like it's going to happen. So, referee, bloke who rings the bell, get yourself ready. We are going to do a 10 count, okay? We are going to count to 10 and then we are going to declare out the winner because Rex hasn't got the minerals to step up and face him and me. I promise you we're doing this, so.
We've got a bell. JJ Lynch might well get his way. Unless Rex is going to bike it here from the station, I don't know what JJ is expecting.
4.
I think know full well he's expecting Alf Edwards to be awarded a winner's purse for nothing.
6. Perfect.
I mean, well, this is just
7.
Wait. Did you know JJ could count this high?
I didn't. But this is, can we just move on and just, Oh, wait.
Well, I recognise that music. It's been a long time since we heard it. Rex isn't backstage. The camera's pointing at the entrance. Rex is not backstage. I can tell you that for a fact. Unless he snuck in during the last 2 matches.
Well, we can hear some commotion. We can hear some...
Wait. Rex has just come in through the fan entrance, through the front door of the Merton art space, sporting a glorious beard, and Alf Edwards gets a straight punch to the face for trying to stop Rex getting to JJ. Rex Armstrong chasing JJ around the Merton art space, intercepted by Alf Edwards.
No, he's back en route to JJ Lynch.
Alf Edwards eating the canvas. And there he's laying in wait, gonna cut off Rex. This time he gets him.
There we go, he takes
Just
him down.
tackles him to the ground. Now laying in the right hands. Rex looking a bit worse for wear after taking a few punches. Let's not underestimate. We're all excited Rex accepted. Jesus Christ! Explosive out the corner. We're excited that Rex has accepted this fight, but don't underestimate Alf Edwards. He's not called the suplex merchant for nothing. He will throw you around that ring. What a shot by Rex!
Look at this. I mean, this is a match. This is a wrestling match. Something that Rex Armstrong has not had in over a year.
The last time Rex wrestled was the 14th of July, 2023.
Wow. That's also coming up to 2 years.
So yeah, we're a month away from 2 years of retirement for Rex Armstrong. Trying to deadlift, trying to suplex Alf Edwards. Alf Edwards got that bottom heavy physique, which is why it makes him so good at suplexes.
When your hips are lower than your opponents, it's easier to throw them around.
And now we see Alf trying to suplex Rex. Rex uses his fists to get out of it. Here he comes, gonna load him up. Look at the strength of Armstrong.
Look at this.
Doesn't let it deter him. Alf trying to weasel out, doesn't manage it. Flapjack planting the face of Alf Edwards in the mat.
Big signature flapjack by Rex Armstrong.
You hear JJ Lynch telling Edwards to get, I was about to say telling Armstrong, we're so used to that pairing of Lynch and Armstrong. They were tag team partners for a long time before the pandemic, before Purpose was even conceived. These two were tag partners.
And they're trying to put on that submission, that signature submission.
That Tyrannosaurus Vice.
But here comes JJ Lynch.
JJ
Just being
Lynch.
an absolute piece of it. He's going for him. That's priority. Priority is to make JJ Lynch pay for the person he has become.
Alf Edwards.
But he's better watch out for Alf Edwards. Oh.
Gave Alf Edwards a good 15-20 seconds to recoup after the punishment he had taken from Rex.
There was a train, a wall, just ran into a brick wall there, did Rex Armstrong.
Here he comes. The spine of Rex Armstrong rammed into the corner post. The corner post here on this ring are squared off, Michael. You know what it's like to have your face come off the corner of that corner post. Oh, and there's the merch table. Rex.
Table.
Watch those lovely Bryant Brothers t-shirts.
The nasal 53s. You gotta keep those pristine. I'm sure Alf Edwards doesn't care a lick.
But I think I've seen Rex wearing one, so you know he does. And off the corner post again. Alf Edwards using this ringside area as a weapon. In fact, it was Rex Armstrong who taught me that the ring apron is actually the second hardest part of the ring after the post.
That is true. That is very true.
And he should know that because you kicked his head into it once, Michael.
Well, yes.
Suplex by Edwards.
There we are.
JJ Lynch mocking his former best friend. These two had their last ever tag team match here in Purpose. A match they lost against the East City Sovereigns meant they could never tag again. Jesus, another suplex by Edwards. They even had to relinquish the UKPW tag titles because of that. There's a lot of history, let's say in the ring, but kind of walking around the ring as well.
And out the ring. I mean, again, the friendship runs deep. They got into the industry together, did JJ Lynch and Rex, and formed that tag team, wanted to succeed together, did succeed together. We're talking about also going to like weddings, like it goes beyond wrestling, and so I feel like Rex is just confused as to who JJ Lynch has become.
Rex on commentary has been sticking up for JJ for months, up until last month. Cannonball by Edwards, and let's not forget Edwards in this combination. Now Edwards going to go for another cannonball. Rex sees it coming. There's something to be said for not dictating your moves.
No, I don't know about that. Dictate as much as possible.
Not shouting 404 before you run against the ropes.
Yeah.
Rex, look of grizzled anger on his face. And this is where I think Rex may come into his own. In a striking contest, my money's on Rex Armstrong.
Yeah, you can clearly see Rex's elbows are heavier.
Longer reach, a bigger frame. And Rex having none of it. Third straight forearm. Edwards crumples to the mat. Calling for the stampede. We've not seen this in a very long time. We've seen some people pay ode to Rex using it.
Or just straight up steal it. the back which has been shoved multiple times into the post.
And also affected by Rex trying to lift Alf Edwards.
I mean, that's what's coming into play now, unfortunately, for Rex. Perfect gameplay from Alf Edwards.
Jesus Christ, Rex really using his head.
Goodness.
God, I've lost count. There's so many headbutts. I mean, Rex looks dizzy himself. Now, Rex used to being dizzy on a Friday night, or a Saturday night as we are tonight, but not normally inflicted by himself headbutting someone else. And not usually, sometimes.
He really went for a flurry there with that chrome.
Now, if this devolves into a fight, my money is on Rex Armstrong. If Alf can keep this as a wrestling match where he can implement those suplexes, this is more of a fair fight. But if it's a fight, my money's on Rex.
And I just want to highlight that if you look at the forehead of Rex Armstrong, you can see the DNA starting to develop from those headbutts. Those were no joke.
The
Rex is no joke.
Split. And Rex coming back with more ferocity than we ever saw him when he was first here in Purpose. The only time we ever see Rex got this vicious was when the EC Sovereigns bring it out of him, and they can bring it out of anyone. There comes Rex again. Spear out of the corner. Takes out Edwards into the cover. This one's done. Hooks the leg. Alf Edwards showing he's got a bit of guts, a bit of grizzle.
But this is, okay, so I understand where Rex's emotions are at this moment in time, but he needs to refrain from trying to get JJ Lynch any cost at any time he can. This is a singles match between himself and Alf Edwards, and he needs to focus on Alf Edwards.
Keep laying in those forearms. Keep hitting the clotheslines. Gonna try and load Alf up onto the corner. What's he looking to do? A way to get the frame of Alf Edwards up for a stampede. Can Rex manage it? No. Reversal by Edwards. Northern Lights suplex, and look at the pain on the face of Rex Armstrong.
With a release.
Edwards now back in control. Another cannonball. Look at the back of Rex Armstrong. And I'm not talking about the black flag tattoo that's just live, laugh, love for old punks. I'm talking about the marks caused by the ropes.
There we go. This is going for a cloverleaf. Alf Edwards loves a cloverleaf again. He's won many matches with the cloverleaf. If he can hook it in just right, that's going to do so much damage onto the back of the knee, the right knee of Alf Edwards. You see it digging into the back. That's going to cause Rex an unimaginable amount of pain right now.
Unique application. Alf Edwards put all of his weight into that right knee.
And that doesn't help. I can tell you that for a fact. That mental game of having JJ Lynch there doesn't help. No, actually,
it's firing Rex up.
Maybe it is. He's got the rope. Okay, he's got the rope. He's going beyond the rope. He's gone for it.
Retract your statement, Michael Oku. Here comes Rex Armstrong fired up, staring in the face of JJ Lynch. Rex Armstrong using that fire to get out of that cloverleaf.
But Alf Edwards using that time, that essentially distraction.
Now Alf delivering the headbutts. I think we keep forgetting. We keep talking about the focus of the JJ Lynch and Rex Armstrong friendship. Alf Edwards is the key player here for that side. And Rex needs to focus. Rex needs to Jesus Christ!
To the back of the head.
What an elbow. Alf Edwards might be out. Alf not moving at all. Rex the one rolling him over.
Could be done. No, he's hooking it. He's trying to get that vice in.
The Tyrannosaurus Vice locked
It's in.
deep.
It's in.
And the shorter arms out of Edwards means he's not really got a lot of room to move. That is a top Kieron along with that choke. And Jesus Christ, Alf is cinched in deep.
He needs to reach for the ropes or something. Well, JJ is just in the ring. You can't do that. Oh, well, that's it, isn't it?
That's it. This match, referee's throwing this match out.
Come on.
Lynch just emotionally swinging at Rex Armstrong. You see the emotion on Lynch, the roar.
Okay, you can't do that. You can't shove a ref away.
Can you note,
choking him?
Can you note that down for a fine? Here's the choke.
Absolutely.
JJ Lynch commanding Alf Edwards to get up, and Alf sets on Rex after Rex has been choked out, as if he was having trouble breathing already. The boot across the side of the head and on the ear.
This isn't great.
This is getting uncomfortable now.
Another
German suplex.
My God. as if it already isn't a thing for Rex to have to overcome. First match,
You don't deserve
2 years.
anywhere near me.
I mean,
You never did.
And now a 2-on-1 onslaught.
the record books will show that Rex Armstrong won this match. But at what cost? Win by disqualification. JJ Lynch going to use that spiral DDT. There it is. We've seen JJ win matches with that one. Jesus, dumping Rex on his head. Now, look at the reassurance from Edwards. If anyone's using JJ, Alf Edwards rode your time here in purpose to get himself here.
Oh gosh, because someone needs to do something about him and Fabio.
Fabio Romano swinging for the fences. And Lynch and Edwards think better of staying in the ring. The Giant Slayer is here.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Thank goodness for Fabio. Thank goodness someone came finally to save the day.
Repaying Rex for last month. These two, their friendship, really coming into the forefront, helping each other out here in purpose. And you hear the fans chanting cowards at Lynch and Edwards.
Now things are even.
Over a year ago. This is white noise. Nothing. They're saying he's better than me. Saying he always was. He proper looks it, didn't he? Absolutely rode my coattails.
JJ Lynch, you can hear the emotion in his voice. He doesn't believe what he's saying himself.
Yeah, this is hard to watch. It's hard to believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Rex Armstrong.
And there's the official announcement. JJ Lynch not happy about it. But you can hear it in JJ's voice. Something's breaking. The breakdown of JJ Lynch seems to be really in full swing now.
Look, wins and losses are very important. Rex Armstrong is the victor, but we can see who's leaving on both their feet, and that's Alf Edwards. Yeah, Rex does not look like a man who just won a comeback. This could have been a very feel-good moment, but he did better stand.
He wasn't allowed that moment by JJ Lynch. He had Alf with that Tyrannosaurus Vice and wasn't allowed that moment. Alf had nowhere to go. This match was over.
Yeah, he had it won.
Right. So I have just seen the most sanctimonious, holier-than-thou, dramatised piece of garbage, and I went to drama school for 3 years. And that was the worst performance I've ever seen. Rex talks about loving me. I still love you, brother. I still love you, brother. Someone's got to put a stop to whatever's been done. Shut up! None of this is real. You never loved me. You can try and convince everybody of the fact that you do for some weird kind of popularity contest that you still seem insistent upon running for yourself, but I do not care anymore. I am done caring. I loved you, and now I hate you. You never loved me, you needed me. You needed me, and you knew it from the minute you stepped forth, and I stepped forth the very first day of professional wrestling training, and it stuck to my side and leached off me for 7 years, and I hated every second, minute, hour, day I had to spend next to you, and I am done. So if you want to call me out, Gandalf, steel yourself. I will see you whenever you want to see me. I never needed you. I am better than you. I was always better than you, and you know that as well. You're running away with the excitement of, yay! It's making you think you're better than you are. You should have stayed away. You should have burned your boots. But if you want to play games, if you want to come looking after me, I am not going anywhere. I do not need you, and I'm going to prove it.
Thanks, man. Yeah. All right. You sure? Yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you. That's all right. Yeah. You know, despite the weird cracking noise my ribs are making, and the ringing in my ears, and what I assume is a concussion, I still love you, brother. I love you, brother. And as your brother, I guess it falls to me to give you the whooping no one else around here seems able to give you. Because I don't know what happened since I've been gone. I don't know what happened up here to make you do what you've done, to make you turn on our fans like this. But enough. It ends here. If you have to hurt someone, then hurt me, because I can take it. But steel yourself, brother, because you know better than anyone. Rex Armstrong can't be stopped.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.